Very good. Just played our first show in France ever, so...
It was your first festival in France ever?
Just in general, France. We've never played in France before, so yeah, very nice experience. Yeah, we did.
We start off strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now it can only go downhill from here.
Yeah.
I think it's death doom. The doomy part being the music being very slow, heavy, evil sounding, and then also the death part being Regge's vocals being very death metal type growls and guttural sounds and like almost black metal screams also sometimes. So it's a bit of a melting pot. Yeah.
I agree, yes. I approve, yes. I think we are black metal influenced because I think a lot of us like a lot of black metal, but no, I can't blast beat for shit, so not really. Not yet. I'm trying. I think we all listen to all like different types of sub metal genres, but I think like bands like Monolord, Influence and Candlemass, yeah.
Yeah, but actually I don't think it wasn't really doom bands that we wanted to sound like. We didn't really listen to a lot of doom to begin with when we started the band. So it was almost coincidental that we ended up playing doom metal. But now I think we've gotten more into doom and checking more bands out. We talked about having the name Kloster, which means convent in Danish, but it was already taken. So we just decided to turn it around to English. And then Regge said, wouldn't it be nice to have a K instead of a C, just for visuals? So that's how it ended up. And the reason behind it being like convents and monasteries, it's very mysterious. There's a lot of religious traditions and tales about it. It's secluded. We're women. It's like, no, but it's like, what is this? Yeah. Talking with the
Yeah. It comes from our designer, Mads Berg, who our guitarist met when you played in Ungdomshuset in Copenhagen because she had to take a cab home. And she ended sharing it with him, and he was like, I'm a graphic designer, please let me know if you want help with logos and stuff. And then we reached out, and he just created something really cool, and yeah,
And it's funny because he's a very big graphic artist, graphic designer in Denmark. He does a lot of big corporate stuff. So when he did this for us, it was really funny to see his like Art Deco style being more like a band, like a metal band type thing. And I think the lady he made, the lady logo, that's like us somehow. And that's always the t-shirt people want to buy as well. It's like, yeah.
Well, I'm the drummer, so I know nothing as usual. But Call Down the Sun is very much, I think, losing grip of reality, mental issues, trying to get a hold of yourself, to look at all the great stuff that's actually around you. Yeah.
Especially, for example, the two songs, Ropes Part 1 and 2. Ropes Part 1 is seen from a person who is close to somebody who struggles with serious mental illness. And Ropes Part 2 is from the person with the mental illness. And both songs are talking about the ropes. Like the ropes can be a mean of helping someone, grab this rope and let me help you out of this. But a rope could also be the one that, takes your life. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know, right?
Call the manager.
Yes. We just need more women in metal, and we need to make it more approachable for women to dare to play music. I think we've always felt like we had to prove something, especially in Denmark, because there's not a lot of women in metal, in the metal scene in Denmark, and especially not all females. So I feel like we've struggled a lot with having to prove something, that we could do the same as all the guys. But I feel like we've done it.
This has nothing to do with your question at all. But I feel like we need to stop thinking about the fact that we're women and just being there, just showing up, being on the stages, being included, and making it more normal, so we don't make it into some kind of fetish or some kind of special thing, because it's not special. We're just one gender.
I feel like it's more important for us, not that we're a political band at all, it's just a coincidence that we're all women, but it's just very important to us that women see us and feel maybe empowered by it, or we meet other women musicians and just stick together. I feel like that's the most important thing.
But also just, I think it's also important that, because as women, we always get asked these questions, but it would be nice if maybe some of the bands with only guys were asked, what do you do to make a more secure place for women? What are you doing to promote other women bands? Because it's not only our issue. It's a common thing. Yeah.
I know that you're talking about our song Grains, where Rikke does it in the chorus in Danish, and she just felt like it just made sense with the songs. I think she just had a vision that it would be so cool, and the rhyme in Danish is just perfect, I think. Yeah.
It wouldn't sound as good in English, and it wouldn't have the same impact. Yeah. And if you know what the lyrics is about, you feel it too. Yeah.
There's also a lot of bands in Denmark, especially like black metal bands, that does Danish lyrics as well. And they just do it really well. And I feel like Rikke has done it very good in the Grains writing department.
We compose the music, and then oftentimes when you write riffs or you start making a frame, you have a sort of an idea of what is it that I want to talk about in this song, and what is the inspiration, what kind of feeling is it. So sometimes we talk about that with Rikke, and then she takes her own take on it and her own spin on it. But it is a collaborative effect, just as well as with the music. Rikke also has something to say about the riffs or the structure of the songs.
It's a very democratic process. It's everybody has a say in something, even if it's the drums or it's the guitar or bass or lyrics. So it's a more, I think, slow process, but I think it works for us. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I actually think that Sophie, our newest guitarist, she was kind of surprised when we started making new music together, because like we would start making a frame and then she would feel like, okay, we're done, let's move on, and we're like, no, well, let's go back, well, let's do it a whole nother way, let's talk about this detail, and she's like, what?
We have 2 shows in Switzerland, which is gonna be our first time in Switzerland ever. A festival and a support concert for the band Konvent. And then we will play Partisan in Germany, the festival. And then maybe some songwriting rest of the year. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah.
So mysterious.
Yeah, so mysterious. Yeah. No, it was perfect, and the stage people that helped us were just so sweet and helpful, and it was a really nice experience at Hellfest. You agree?
I agree.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be very difficult. Like, there can be a lot of stress. It was very professional. And I went here 10 years ago as an audience. So it was fun to come back as person on stage. So it's very different. And the VIP area is awesome. The artist village, perfect. The food.
The aesthetics at this festival is insane. The budget, wow. Yeah, really. Yeah. Yeah. We had to get up at 6 o'clock to get in stage makeup and clothes, and it was so weird to eat breakfast with the whole chains and glitter makeup. We've never been up that early to play a show, or no.
Yeah, I went here 10 years ago. Yeah. I did. It was extremely hot. It was a heat wave, and it was difficult to get water and stuff like that, but it was a huge lineup. Every band was playing, it felt like. And I think that's how it is every year. You look at the poster, yeah, and it's like, what band is not playing here? Yeah. My obsession is on to others at the moment, and I'm seeing them 2 times in August, one in Copenhagen and then in Hamburg in Germany a few weeks after. I'm so excited. They have a new record coming out. Go listen. Yeah.
For me, it's probably Full of Hell, grindcore from America, and Amendra from Belgium, I think. Always, yeah.
we want to come back, friends. Please book us.
And thanks for showing up in fucking rain in the morning. Insanely. Yeah, okay.
We can see your face. Your delivery. It's perfect. Yeah, with great long hairs also. That's great.
Yeah.
Retrouvez toute l'actu du rock et du métal, l'agenda culturel, les dates de concerts, les sorties d'albums, les live reports, les chroniques sur ultrarock.fr.